Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Hope you all are doing fine and wish you all a very happy new year, guys. So today we are going to learn typecasting in Java. Let me create a class, type class, and then class is created. So guys, first of all you need to understand why do we need typecasting. So typecasting is one of the powerful feature of Java. Powerful feature of Java. Here what happened, if you want to, let's suppose, if you want to declare, if you want to convert a variable from one data type to another data type, just focus on the word. If you want to convert variable, if you want to convert a variable from one data type to another data type, we need to do typecast. Okay, so that is why we need typecasting. Now, how many type of typecast are there in Java? So there are two type of typecasting in Java. Two types. What are the types? First is widening typecast. It is also called as automatically typecasting. Automatically typecasting. And here what happens, guys? Here there is no data loss. There is no data loss. What do you mean by data loss? Let's see it by example. So let's suppose if I say I want to declare a variable of type byte. So byte b equals to, if I'll say 35. Okay, so that is correct, right? Because in byte I can declare from -128 to 127 range of data. It's a range of data for the byte, and it stores like 8 bit of 8 bits of in size. So I'll say in the next, let's suppose if I say sort s equals to b, is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. If I say int I equals to s, is that correct? Yeah, correct. So what is happening, guys? Look here, there is no data loss. So if 35 will get store in sort, so there is no data loss. Look here. So whenever we convert from a smaller size of data type to larger type of data type, it is called as widening typecast. It is also called as, so smaller data type to larger data type, it is called as widening type of data. Now if I want to say long L equals to I, is that correct? Yeah, that is perfect correct. If I say float F equals to L, is that correct? Yeah, that is absolutely correct. If I say double D equals to F, is that correct? Yeah, absolutely correct. Okay, there is no problem at all. And if you want to see there is no data loss, just print these lines and then you'll understand that, okay, I'm saying correct or not. See, so I'll say here B, okay, so that we can see the what is the value in byte B. So just copy and replace the data types. So here what is the data type, guys? Here is D, here is F, here is L, here is integer I, here is sort s. Now try to run the program and see if there is any data loss or not. So look, guys, there is no data loss. Every time 35 is there, 35 is not getting lost, and when it's convert to decimal type also, it remains still 35. So 35.0 and 35 is not a much difference. Not at all, it is exactly 35. So there is no data loss. Now let's look the second data type, that is narrowing data, narrowing typecasting. Okay, so narrowing typecasting it is. What happens here, guys? Here there is a chance of data loss. Your data will be lost in this typecast. If you do, it is all on your risk. So how do we do this? So first we'll convert double. We'll take up from very high data type. So double is the very high in this. So double d equals to 67.867 if I say. Okay, so because d already we have taken, so we'll just say d1. It will be, the error will be gone. Now I'll say CISO and I'll say d1. Okay, and print the value of d1. So 67.86. Now let's convert this d1 to integer and see how the data gets lost. So if I'll say int I equals to d1, is that correct? No, it's not correct. So we have to do typecast here. How to do typecast? Look here, it's giving error, type mismatch. You cannot convert from double to int, but you can convert from int to double. So now we have to just write int. Look, typecasting is done. Now try to print the value I1. Okay, now try to print and see. Look here, guys, 67 is coming. So here data loss is there. Data loss is there on 60. So look, these three values are missing, 0.867. So in narrowing typecasting, there is a chance of data loss. Look, if 8.6, 8.67, there are many kind of data series of data, so you might miss a very huge data. So it is always the programmer's call that which data type is used. It is all depend on requirement. It is also called as manually typecasting. This is automatically. So this is all about typecasting, guys. Very easy topic. Practice, and if you have any doubts, let me know in comments. Thank you.